Hi, this is Susan with Valor Home Loans. Wanted to talk to you today about HELOCs. Yes, home equity lines of credit. And most people think there are only second position HELOCs, but there are also first position HELOCs too. And why would someone want a first position HELOC? Let's check out some of the reasons. Spend less on housing debt, own real estate years earlier, access equity dollars 24/7, fund other goals easier. What would life look like without a mortgage? Did you know the cost of financing real estate is one of the biggest obstacles for Americans? And one of the biggest financial burdens for Americans when purchasing a mortgage is interest. Now, don't get me wrong, mortgages are great, but it's not a one-size-fits-all. Mortgages are phenomenal for first-time home borrowers, and they're familiar. So for those, that's a great fit. But is this a great fit for you? Well, let's explore a little bit more. I just recently did an all-in-one simulator for someone, and we calculated a primary residence and compared it to a traditional loan. We estimated the home value at $450,000. We said that their balance was $335,000 and some change. And we said that she was at a 15-year. We were in month 23 and had about this much of a loan payment. And there was about $5,500 biweekly. There was some money that was being held in a low interest savings account. And she put that in there to save up to pay for her taxes. But she decided at the end of this simulator, it would be best and better served here. So we put it in here. So we have a monthly one-time deposit of right here. Now, she also has some bonuses that she receives annually, and she was pretty conservative on those, and once a year she gets about a $20,000 annual bonus. On her spending, these were the spending that she said was pretty accurate. It has her taxes, insurance, and at the end of everything, you know, electricity going out, gas, etc., left over at the end, she takes about $3,000 and puts it in a savings account. Well, we conservative, $2,900, and we put it here, about 22% left over. Now, we wanted to play around a little bit, and she had shared with me that her husband was going to have a big birthday coming up in month 24. She was going to have a big birthday coming up in month 60, and they wanted to invest in a home out of state, and, you know, they're looking at retiring. So we decided in month 240, we were going to take out some of this equity in her HELOC and put it as a down payment. So we went on a vacation for husband's birthday, went on a vacation for her big birthday, and we took out some money here as a one-time expense to invest in a home outside of the state and their dream home that they're going to go retire to. After all of this was put in, we calculated our results, and we found that in a traditional 15-year mortgage, she is paying this mortgage off in 13.1 years, that she's only 2 years in, and her total interest is about $230,000 in interest, and her total expense is going to be about $566,000 when it's all said and done. So here's her principal, her interest, how many payments. Here you go. Over here is our all-in-one. Her principal is the same over here, but her interest, because it's calculated daily, she's only going to pay about 66 grand. So she's going to save in the upward amount of $163,000. She's going to pay this off in closer to 5.3 years. And remember, she's also investing and going on vacation a couple times to celebrate. Right here is where it shows her pay down summary. So right now, it's showing that her effective APR for an all-in-one loan would calculate at a 2.487%. So that includes all of her deposits, her spending, everything like that. It would calculate about 2.487. So her mortgage would have to operate at a 2.487 or better to beat this loan. And right now, she is at, an 8.8. So according to what we're seeing on this simulator, this would be a great fit. In about 5 years, she could go on a couple vacations, invest in a home, pay off everything, and be well on her way to another HELOC if she would like at the end as her investment. Remember, you can purchase with this also. Give me a call, 208-800-9548, or email me, susan@theziggyteam.com, and let me know if you want to see if an all-in-one first position HELOC is a good fit for you.